Hi, I'm Steve Proctor, VP Communication and Marketing with IT World Canada. I'm in conversation with Chris Pope from ServiceNow. Chris, you just got off the stage with a very interesting conversation. One of the issues that you talked about, you said, we think we know who our customers are, but we really don't.
Yep.
Why is that?
The other analogy we had was where we often have a technology or a trend that we've got, and we go looking for a problem and try to use it or wedge it into solving a customer problem. And too often we haven't actually walked in our shoes of the customer, right, and understand what we think is a great journey might not actually be a great journey for them.
So there's a lot of companies that when they're thinking about going to the cloud for a new solution, a new customer, different customer experience, they think, well, we'll just lift and shift and put it up there. But you're saying is you have to reimagine the entire experience.
And you know, the lift and shift will get you some benefits. Of course it will, right? But if you're just moving the problem, you're just sort of band-aiding what it is. And over time, the cracks will reappear once you get over the honeymoon of having a shiny new thing that you're using. So for us, we look at it and say, well, actually, what does good look like? And it's about allowing those sort of ideas and breeding to come together so that when you stitch the parts together, you actually end up with that better experience. And the customer gets the simplicity, but all the complexities hidden behind the scenes.
One of the other things you spoke about was the idea of cobots. The concern that people have that with artificial intelligence and its ability to tap into databases quicker than we can do, and those sorts of things, that there's unease in the workplace.
I would love a bot that does all my, I wouldn't say meaningless work, menial work or manual work of things that I need to do. But I think it augments me. It can do things for me, it can support my decision making, and in some cases find answers for things that potentially I don't already have.
So you also talked about how it was time-saving, artificial intelligence, with things like you could sign up for a bank more easily and or a credit card in seconds. That's the future that's before us.
I think, and that's the prime example of taking the friction out of the process using technology. And it's met the customer where they're at.
So what is the one takeaway from your presentation that people want to leave today all pumped up, and what do they want to take with them? What can they do?
Wow. I think, to be honest, it's, you know, I would say two things. One is keep it simple. You know, we have a history in technology of over-engineering things and thinking that's victory. Well, actually, simplicity is the real key. And I would also say, think differently about solving that problem. All the technology's there. I think technology's caught up enough that we've got all the bits that we need. It's just about joining the dots together.
Chris, thank you very much for talking.
Thank you for your time.